Well, I'm doing a play called Other Desert Cities, and I'm here this morning in order to be dressed, made up, bewigged, because we're doing the poster.
I think with any sort of good piece of drama that packs a punch, one way of pulling people in is with humour. It's bright humour, it's smart and it's funny and it's people sparring with each other and scoring points.
Well, it's very funny. People particularly enjoy at the moment, particularly perhaps enjoying laughing at politics.
Both Sinead and I play very high-profile Republican figures in Palm Springs, and just the stakes are very high in terms of their culture and their position, in terms of the secrets within the family that are being exposed.
She appears on first reading to be a monster, and I played quite a few of those. But as you unpick the character, you discover the damaged, hurt, bitter core at the centre of the onion, and you think, oh, that's where it all came from. I see.
It's really about the ways in which families sort of create the stories about themselves that they want the rest of the world to know, the way they want people to see them.
I think the play's fantastic and looking forward to putting it on stage, and I think it'll work really, really well in the round. I think the actors will be as if they're in a boxing ring, circling each other.
I think it helps us, if anything, because often when you're just a proscenium arch, you feel like you're sort of having to sell stuff out to the audience, but when they're actually there in the room with you, I think it makes it much more exciting and dangerous for us and them.
I think that kind of intensity will really pay off in closer proximity to an audience that feels much more on top of it and in connection with what the actors and characters are going through in the play. New plays don't come along very often that are both political and great family plays.
Above all, it's about a family and how that family implodes during the course of the play. To have the audience all around you being able to watch this is fantastic, rather than having that distance.
It will benefit hugely from having audience energy and focus from all sides. There'll be nowhere to hide.
We're not in Palm Springs, as you've probably noticed. We're having to shoot the cast on a very plain background and then cut them out and sew them into this scene that we've created. We did a few different visuals that we showed the production team here, the director. Through that process we arrived at what we're actually shooting today.
I think the David Hockney reference is very important, just in terms of that particular Californian image, with its own sense of languor combined with heat and affluence.
I think Lindsay Posner has brought together a really sort of considered and carefully chosen group of people.
Every single person in this cast is so smart, and so it's really been a lot of fun.